Welcome. I'm truly glad you are here in this quiet moment, here at the end of the day, here with nothing left to prove and nothing left to accomplish. You have made it through another day, and now you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to lay down what you've been carrying and to soften into the calm of the night. As the evening settles and the world grows quieter, let yourself be gently drawn toward peace. Let yourself slow. Let yourself be held. This moment is an invitation to step out of effort and into rest, an invitation to draw near to God, not with words you need to say or requests you need to make, but simply with your presence. God meets you here, exactly as you are, exactly where you are, with tenderness and patience. As the day fades away, allow yourself to release what weighs heavy on your heart and sink into God's loving embrace. Breathe in comfort. Breathe in safety. Breathe in the quiet assurance that you are not alone, and you never have been. Begin by finding a comfortable position that your body can easily settle into. Whether you are lying down or sitting, allow yourself to arrange yourself in a way that feels supportive rather than alert. Let the effort drain from your body. Allow your shoulders to loosen. Let your jaw soften. Let the tight places you may not even realize you've been holding gently begin to relax. There is no rush. There is no correct posture. Simply let your body begin to unwind. Notice your breath, as it is no need to deepen it, slow it, or control it. Just notice that it is there. Notice the quiet rhythm of breathing in and breathing out, something your body knows how to do without instructions or effort. With each exhale, imagine releasing just a little bit of tension. With each inhale, imagine receiving just a little more comfort. Peace does not need to arrive all at once. Even the smallest easing is enough. You are safe. You are held. Nothing is required of you in this moment except to be. This is a sacred space of rest where performance has no place, where striving is unnecessary, where even understanding is optional. You do not need to solve anything tonight. You do not need to prepare for tomorrow. This moment is offering you permission to stop, permission to rest, permission to trust that God is present even when you are still. Tonight, we come to God just as we are. We come honestly, without editing ourselves or hiding what we feel. We come with whatever the day has left behind, fatigue that has settled deep into the body, emotions that haven't had space to breathe, thoughts that never quite slowed down. We come carrying worries that followed us all day long, tensions that never fully loosened, concerns that seem to echo louder now that everything else has gone quiet. We come with fears that sometimes grow sharper in the dark, with uneasiness about tomorrow, with questions that do not yet have answers. We come with disappointment, with uncertainty, with weariness we may not even have words for. And God receives us exactly like this. There is no disappointment in God's presence, only compassion, only understanding, only steady love. As the night gently settles around you, allow your attention to turn toward rest. Notice the surface beneath you, your bed, a chair, the floor supporting your weight. You do not have to hold yourself up. You do not need to brace or remain tense. Let the ground carry you. Let the surface beneath you do its job. Your body knows how to rest when it is allowed to. Trust that. If you feel the urge to shift or adjust, that's okay. Those small movements are part of settling, not a sign that something is wrong. Let yourself move gently into comfort. There is no mistake here. You are doing nothing wrong. You are simply arriving more fully into rest. If your eyes are open, you may let them close whenever that feels natural. If they are already closed, allow them to stay closed. Notice the darkness behind your eyelids. Notice the softening of the muscles in your face. Notice the quiet that comes when you stop taking in information from the outside world. This is your time to turn inward, to withdraw from noise, to let your senses rest. You are safe to do so. Now bring gentle awareness to your breath again, not to change it, but simply to acknowledge it. Each inhale arrives on its own. Each exhale follows naturally. Your body is being sustained without effort. Let this remind you that you do not have to manage everything for things to be okay. Life continues. God continues. Care continues even when you rest. You are safe in this moment, not because everything feels resolved, and not because all your questions have been answered, but because God is present with you. You do not have to rush yourself into calm. You do not have to force your thoughts to be quiet. You do not have to push worry away in order to make room for God. God is already here, even in the noise of your mind, even in the tension you feel. As the stimulation of the day fades, the mind may begin to speak more loudly. Thoughts about what still needs to be done, replays of conversations, concerns about tomorrow, regrets about what cannot be changed, fears about what you cannot control. You may notice a tightness in the chest or a sense of alertness lingering even though your body is tired. If this happens, know that nothing has gone wrong. This is simply part of being human. Gently acknowledge these experiences without trying to analyze or fix them. You do not need to judge them or criticize yourself for them. Simply notice them and bring them before God with honesty. God is not overwhelmed by your thoughts. God is not threatened by your fears. As you breathe in, allow calm to enter softly. As you breathe out, allow tension to loosen just a little. There is no special breathing technique required. No counting, no effort. Just a quiet awareness that you are not alone in this moment. Let God's peace settle over your mind like a soft covering, not pressing down, not demanding silence, simply present, gentle, steady. If fear arises, do not fight it. If worry appears, do not panic. Instead, return to this simple truth. God is here. You are safe in this moment. You can come back to this truth again and again. You do not need to win against fear. You only need to rest in the presence of love. Now begin to loosen your grip on what you've been holding. Not quickly, not perfectly, just gently. Notice the worries that feel closest to you tonight, the concerns about tomorrow, the unknowns, the things you cannot predict or control. Imagine placing them, one by one, into God's care. You do not have to explain them. You do not have to justify them. Simply allow God to hold what you cannot. Release the belief that staying alert will somehow protect you. Release the pressure to mentally rehearse every possible outcome. Release the idea that rest must wait until certainty arrives. God is already holding tomorrow. God is already present in the places you fear. God is already working, even as you rest. Now bring your attention to your body. God created your body with wisdom and care. God understands how stress and fear settle not just in the mind, but in the muscles, the breath, the nervous system. Invite God's peace to move through your body now. Let your jaw unclench. Let your tongue rest comfortably. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Let your chest soften. Allow your stomach to release. Let your hands rest open and relaxed. Signal to your body that there is nothing you need to guard against right now. There is nothing you need to prepare for. There is nothing you need to stay alert about. God is watching over you. As you rest here, supported and still, remember that God neither slumbers nor sleeps. You do not need to remain awake to stay safe. You can let your guard down. You can allow yourself to grow heavy. Let your body sink more fully into the surface beneath you. If your body shifts, that is okay. If sleep comes and goes, that is okay. There is no right way to rest. Give your nervous system permission to settle, permission to stop scanning, permission to stop bracing, permission to stop holding everything together. You are safe. You are protected. You are not alone. As this meditation slows, allow yourself to drift. There is nothing left to accomplish tonight, nothing left to manage, nothing left to solve. If sleep comes easily, receive it as a gift. If sleep comes slowly, trust God in that too. Trust God to guard your mind through the night. to protect your rest, to meet you gently if you wake. And if worry tries to return, remind yourself that you do not need to engage it. You can return again and again to this quiet trust. God remains with you through every hour of the night, covering you with peace, surrounding you with calm. And when you wake, in the middle of the night or at the start of a new day, wake with the quiet assurance that God is still with you, still guiding you, still caring for you. Sleep now, wrapped in God's peace. The night is calm, the soul is at rest, and God is near. As this meditation gently draws to a close, allow yourself to remain at rest. Simply continue resting in God's presence, trusting that He is watching over you. Let your breathing stay slow and easy as your body settles deeper into the night. Whatever remains unfinished can wait until morning. God's grace covers this moment, and His peace goes before you into sleep. Whether you drift off now or continue resting quietly, know that you are deeply loved, cared for, and held through the night. Remain here, wrapped in calm and comfort, and allow sleep to come gently and naturally. If these moments with God brought comfort to your heart, please return anytime so this peaceful space can become part of your nightly rhythm. Good night, God bless, and may God's favor be upon you. See you soon.